Hey folks, Dr. Turpeau here, Black America's Love Doctor, coming to you and talking to you about love and life. And I'd just like to say before we talk about the question, the topic for tonight, I'd like to ask that if you like these videos, please click like. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel, and even better than that, please forward these videos to people you think might enjoy the message. Okay, with that being said, without further ado, let's get into the question for this evening. All right, and she says, Dear Dr. Turpeau, I'm 18 years old and yet to have found a man on the same wavelength as me. Give it time, 18-year-old, okay, first of all, okay. I'm very, very mature. I'm smart and beautiful. I'm everything guys want, but the guys that approach me are not what I'm looking for. I get a lot of men, but I'm not comfortable with the ones that come. Okay, so you're single and waiting. Dear single and waiting, first of all, I would just say give it time. You're 18, it will happen. But I would not tell you that just sitting around waiting. See, the problem is that you're single and you don't want to be, but also the problem can be that you're waiting. So the problem is that you're single, but the problem is also that you're just waiting around to see what happens. I'm assuming that this is the case for you, because it's the case for a lot of people that I talk to. I want to encourage you and encourage everyone in life, not just in dating, but career and in achieving your goals in life, to please, please, please stop the waiting game. The waiting game is a loser's game, okay? You need to take control of your destiny. Take control of your life. In my book, The Harmonious Way, I talk about when it comes to finding the right partner for you, that first of all, you have to go within yourself to find out who you are. And after you come up with some answers and ask yourself, who am I? Then you can choose the right type of person that will be for you. And so, but after that, after you go through that whole process, then you need to get out there and be proactive. So now, after you've done the harmonious way, figured out who I am and the right type of person for me, now the next step after the harmonious way, you need to go out there, be proactive, and find someone that you match with. Because if not, if you're just sitting around watching TV, just going to school and back home, or to work and back home, and you're sitting around fantasizing about your knight in shining armor coming to rescue you on a white horse, what you'll find over and over again, that the people that come to you will just be ogres riding on donkeys, shall we say, instead of knights on white horses. So how do you get proactive? The way you get proactive is get out there. Let people know that you are interested in finding someone. Go to activities. There should be, go when people invite you to things. Don't just sit at home. Go out. When they say, let's go out, you go out with them. Okay? Go out to all the different places, nightclubs, gyms, coffee shops, church, anywhere. Just get out. There shouldn't be 1 week where you didn't at least go out once a week if you were interested in finding someone. So you can meet good people in a lot of places. So just get out there, and even put yourself on these online dating sites. I've had a lot of clients that were successful in doing that. Some people are scared of online dating sites. No need to be. On the internet does not make people crazy. It's just a faster way that you get to meet people. You can do the sites on your phone as well. So just get out there, circulate, dress up, show some effort, put some effort into it. Okay? People like to see effort. Don't just go out just looking any kind of way. So go out there, be proactive. And I've had so many clients who wasted their lives because they refused to get out there. And so that's why I encourage people over and over again, get up, get out, and make it happen for you. So I have a video on this. I say, get up and get out. And so we really need to be proactive in life. Stop letting life happen to you, okay? Frederick Douglass said, I prayed forever with my mouth. Just so people know, Frederick Douglass was a slave, and he ran toward freedom, became a great historical abolitionist. And so his quote is, I prayed forever with my mouth, but nothing happened until I prayed with my feet. It's a powerful statement. You can pray with your mouth all you want to, but you got to get up and do things to make it happen. He had to run. For years he prayed, but nothing happened until he ran for freedom. And so you got to run toward your goals, no matter if it's in the dating, which we're talking about here tonight, but it's also in life. You have to run toward your goals and not just sit around waiting on things to happen. Okay. Now how do you do that? You go out here and you make sure that you get in front of these knights in shining armors. You stand in their way. You ask them for a ride. I'm not telling you to be to initiate the dating relationship like a man would. I'm telling you to get out there, get some exposure so men can see you, so they can approach you. I'm not telling you to take initiative and approach men, because they need to lead that dance between the yin and yang. What I am saying is you got to be out there for them to see, and you got to look good so they can see you when you're out there, and they'll be attracted to you when they see you. So get out there, be your best, look your best, act your best, be your best you that you can be, and then you will attract. But they can't be attracted and see how wonderful you are if you don't get out there and show them. So please get out there. Let people see how wonderful you are. Accentuate your positive. Be the best you can be. And the more you do that, the you increase the likelihood that you will get your knight in shining armor. But you got to be there for him to see you. Okay, so a lot of my clients are successful in other areas of their life. A lot of women, female clients are successful in other areas of their life. But that's because they were proactive. That's because they took initiative. But they seem not to do that a lot of times when it comes to the dating life. They just want to sit in a corner and pray about it. Quote Isaiah, how a man finds a good woman. And they just don't want to take action in their life. So please get out there. Show people how great you are. What's the use of being so wonderful if people can't see that? So go out there and let people see how wonderful you are. Don't throw up your hands to fate and just say, oh, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to see what happens. So do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. If you want different results, then you got to go out here and do different things. And the number one thing that you can do is just get a lot of exposure. Nothing happens. I think it was P.T. Barnum. He says, nothing happens unless you promote. Something to that effect. I have to look that quote up exactly. Or something, he said something like, something happens when you don't promote. And he said, nothing. Exactly. Nothing will happen unless you don't promote. You got to promote yourself. Get out there. That's how you get what you want in life. Okay, so basically to summarize, don't let life happen to you. Make life happen for you. Harmonious wishes.